I kept waking up in the middle of the night, and then I found out why. I used to live in this old apartment once. The place I lived in when I was younger was actually a large house that had probably been split into two separate units. I had a kitchen, a living room, a bedroom, and a bathroom. There was also a staircase leading down to a small entryway and a door. I assumed the other side of the house was laid out the same, but I never knew who lived there. I stayed in that apartment for a few months. It was cheap and close to my work, and aside from that, nothing about it was particularly special. During the first month, nothing strange happened. I was usually working a lot, and when I was home, everything seemed perfectly normal. But then I started noticing something odd. I would wake up in the middle of the night for no clear reason. At first, I only remembered waking up and then falling right back asleep. One time, I thought I had heard a noise, but once I was awake, I heard nothing else. I sat up in bed and listened carefully, but everything was silent. Eventually, I just fell back asleep. It struck me as strange because I usually slept very deeply and never woke up during the night. These were the kinds of moments I often barely remembered the next day. But after about a week, the third time I woke up in the middle of the night, I was certain I had heard something. It was genuinely odd. I sat up again and listened closely, but there was no more sound. I couldn't tell if I'd heard it in a dream or while I was awake. Everything felt strange. But nothing else happened, and I eventually drifted off again. I couldn't figure out why I kept waking up or what was causing it. Comment for part 2.